Today we are going to compare ChatGPT 4.5 versus Sonnet 3.7. So we are going to give both AI models a coding challenge and we will see which one does a better job. So we will use the Sonnet 3.7 extended against ChatGPT 4.5, and we will give them both an identical prompt and we will see which one does a better job. So in terms of a benchmark, ChatGPT, does compared to Sonnet 3.7, ChatGPT lacks few points. So let's see if it does reflect. So I already have a prompt, so we are going to copy and paste exactly the same prompt in both to the Claude. Maybe I forget, give me a second. Let's open a new chat and in here select Sonnet extended, and now let's test out both models at their best capabilities. So Sonnet 3.7 give you two options. One is the Sonnet 3.7 normal and the other one is extended. So we just used the extended, so best for math and coding challenges. And let's see between these two, for example, which one does a better job. And so I have been through both AI models. Like for example, you can see in here the hallucination rate, which in terms of if you are working on text generation, not many people use text for text generation, but they are trying to promote their ChatGPT 4.5 as a text generation model instead of as a coding model, while Claude Sonnet 3.7 actually promote as their product as a coding expert or assistant. So we will see how compared to ChatGPT 4.5 it does. Okay, it already generated. Sorry, give me a second. So let's take this to in here, and now let's click on preview. Okay, it shows a bug. So view console, and let's give this to AI. In terms of code generation, ChatGPT did respond pretty early, but the code didn't work out. And on the other hand, Sonnet 3.7 is still generating code. It's trying to write a comprehensive script. Let's see how it does. So it also tried to create multiple scenes and camera perspective, as well as buildings, roads and cars, pedestrians, lightnings as well. But unfortunately the code didn't work out. Probably this it's an issue with the scripting record, as far as I understand. Okay, I will use by wrapping 3 code within window download. So now let's try again. No, it's still not working. So now we are asking it to fix bugs. So let's see if it does fixes some bugs. On the other hand, Sonnet 3.7 extended is writing a very comprehensive, probably like over 1000 or 2000 uh, lines of code. So let's see how at the end it work out. But unfortunately I'm pretty disappointed with ChatGPT 4.5. Like it is unable to even it run it properly. So which is, now let's see again if it's work. But it hasn't been able to do it, so let's give a prompt. Okay. On the other hand, this is quite a decent. Okay, now with WASD, it provided also the controls. So with the help of, with the drag and drop, I can look around in the city. Then I have a mouse controls. I can also zoom in or out, and then by clicking on space. Okay, this is pretty decent. I mean, you can also move forward. So in terms of, like, we just gave Cloudy 3.7 a single prompt, and it not only came up with the solution, but it's very interactive compared to what ChatGPT provided us. I'm pretty impressed with how it turned out. While still, uh, ChatGPT is struggling to, run the program. Now so I gave it a prompt like, probably these external libraries links are incorrect. So it is now generating and probably fixing this. Correct. 3 days. You should now see this. Now let's preview again. Unfortunately, it's still not working. So let's see what. Let's see if it's an issue with external, sorry, the console. It might not be compatible with Three.js. So let's start with a applet. Unfortunately, 3 is not defined. So in conclusion, as you can see, ChatGPT haven't been able to generate any response, while Cloudy 3.7 Sonnet extended was not only able to, just generate the response, but the solution that is practically usable, and you can actually make it even further, optimize it with a few more prompts, which is like great compared to what ChatGPT 4.5 did. So I hope this video makes sense. I hope you would have got the idea of which one is best. But I'm sure in some cases, for example, if you are writing text, as it limits the hallucination of text generation, so you get a more natural human-like responsive in terms of text generation. So if you are, for example, working on generating email newsletters, or writing case studies or something like that involves writing, then ChatGPT probably is good. But in terms of complex coding and solution oriented programming, unfortunately, sorry, ChatGPT 4.5 is way behind Claude Sonnet 3.7 extended.